Guten Yardening, everybody. It is a very brisk morning, early morning here. The sun's just now coming up, and I thought I'd take a moment to get out here in the garden just to remind you of a couple of things. One, there's a reason why we pay close attention to the last frost date. We're here in Zone 5, Wisconsin, and last night we had a frost advisory. Even though we're almost to that last frost date, which is right around the middle of May, we're not quite there yet. So while our spinach and our other vegetables that we've already brought out, all of which are nice and cold hardy and we don't have to worry about, they're all doing just fine. But this confirms our decision not to bring out a lot of our warmer weather vegetables yet, because our tomatoes, for example, they wouldn't be able to handle this cold. In fact, if you look closely, you can see some of the frost on one of our weeds here. So we'll get rid of that reminder. But I actually think one of the most important things to remember, and you can hear that beautiful ambient noise brought about by the birds out here, is just how enjoyable it is to be outside. And I know that you probably don't necessarily need a huge reminder about this, but being out here, even early morning like this, just in the garden, around nature, ready for all of this growing season, ready for all the work that's ahead. And yes, there is definitely plenty of work ahead of us in the next few months. But to be able to take time to step back and really enjoy the time spent out here, enjoy the different things that are growing, like these strawberries that are already flowering, and you can see the fruit coming in the middle. Well, that is a huge bonus to gardening, and I would argue that I think that's actually one of the reasons why a lot of people get started with gardening in the first place. You know, people refer to it as a garden therapy, and I agree. I think that there's something to be said for that. I think it's this constant contact, this close contact with nature that makes a huge difference, that's really just so relaxing. You see a mother robin here. Well, she's got 3 eggs in there right now. It's just these little pieces, these little bonuses that add to the experience of taking part in something so valuable and so rewarding as feeding your family. And really, as stressful as things can get, this is a chance to de-stress and put in some work that's going to show amazing, productive results for you and your family. I'm going to move out of here because Mother Robin is not happy about me being this near the nest. So as we take a couple of moments just to enjoy ourselves out here this morning, as the sun comes up, as the temperatures start to warm up, take a few moments to remember that no matter how much work you're about to put into your garden, no matter how many weeds you have to pull before your bed is fully ready, in addition to being the place where you're producing a lot of great food for your family, it's also a place where you can enjoy and unwind at the beginning or even at the end of the day. And if you're not somebody who gets up early, or you don't like to get up early and be out in the garden, you might find a little bit of extra enjoyment just from being out here before everybody else is up, before that time has come for you to head off to whatever that busy day has in front of you. So enjoy your garden, enjoy the potential that the next couple of months are going to bring for you, and allow yourself to be refreshed for whatever comes next. If you haven't done so already, we invite you to subscribe and join our community as we continue to produce content where we show you our journey toward food independence, where we're growing our own produce 365 days a year. Don't forget, if you like the video, to give us a thumbs up, and remember, when you're with us, you are good to grow.